At the start of this year, I was faced with a choice. A week before registration, I didn't even know if I could continue with my studies. I had no plan, no safety net. I only had faith and determination. But I fought my way through. I found courage to keep going, and I came out stronger than I could ever imagine. This is my mid-year check-in, a reminder that nothing is impossible when you keep moving. Hey everyone, hi. Welcome back to Check-in with Ndevu. Sit down, grab some coffee because you're gonna need it for this session. I've been meaning to sit down and talk to you and just let you know how the first 6 months of the year have been for me, and it's been quite a year. It's been a year of growth, a year of quiet growth, a year of learning, and more than anything, it was a year of learning to rely on myself. This year, I had to rely on myself more than I ever had to ever in my life. Just a bit of context, I started staying out by myself when I was 19. 16, 19, it's the same thing. No, it's not. It is. No, it's not. When I started staying by myself when I was only 19, I had to rely on myself, but I had my dad with me. And if you know, if you've been following my story, by now you know that my dad passed away in 2023 and I was only 23 years old. And you know, when he passed away, I still had friends and family who were very supporting, and I had just finished varsity, meaning that I was graduating the following year. And the year of graduating, family and friends were there, even though I was struggling to get jobs after varsity. They were still there for me. But in 2025, life had to be real. Although God did bless me with a job, but life just got worse and things were just turning apart. And at the beginning of this year, I didn't even imagine that I would be able to study, though I was excited about furthering my studies and going back to school, and I was promised the support. And come registration week, I was dropped like a hot potato, and I needed to come through for myself more than I ever needed to show up. It's a harsh world, I know. Honestly, I almost gave up. Getting dropped before registration felt like the end of a dream, but something inside me said, you are not done. I took a leap of faith. I raised what I could and I registered. Looking back, what was one of the bravest things. I didn't have the words, just heavy thoughts and prayers unheard. Didn't tell a soul, kept it deep inside. 'Cause the world don't handle tears with pride. Exam season was so intense, balancing work and academics at the same time, that almost broke me at times. I remember nights of exhaustions, morning where I felt like I couldn't do it anymore. But I learned that I'm actually stronger than I thought I was. Trust me, getting out of bed was a mission. But I juggled both and I showed up stronger than I even thought I was. It seems impossible at the beginning, but eventually I was striving through it like a star that I am. Oh my goodness, do I feel amazing. I feel good. I feel great. So I just came back from the gym and oh my goodness, do I feel nice. I feel so good. I feel so light. Oh, I love so I recently joined a gym. Did I join? Yeah. And I bumped into this guy who's a personal trainer, and he asked if I could join them, and I said yes. I know I should have said no, but I said yes. Like I was Oh, I can explain. I can explain. So I just felt bad for, because he gave me like a whole long presentation on what they do. Like he made it sound interesting, honestly. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. Let me give it a chance just for one day. And then tomorrow I'm back on my own, doing my own thing. Whoopee, whoopee. So we had the first session yesterday, and I just loved the session. It was very nice. The first session was nice, which was yesterday, and then after the session, guys, they give you a mini massage. They give you a mini massage, and because of that I was hooked. Just like that, I'm hooked, and I'm just like, yeah, because tell me, why didn't I feel pains when I got home? And I just loved that. I loved the fact that I didn't feel pains when I got home. And even I slept very well, slept very nicely. The following day when I woke up, no pains, nothing uncomfortable. It was just those little different. Your body feels different because obviously you were waking out, and yeah, some muscle pulls there and there. But I was feeling great. So today I went to the gym and I found the same personal trainer, and he's like, hi, how are you? Come do this. And me, I joined. I did the same thing they were doing, and today I was by myself. And then he gave me a very nice session. We had a very good session. We trained, and then he asked me, so what are your body goals? Wada, right? So I tell him, I'm like, okay, my body goals are to lose some weight and work on my stomach, and have energy. Basically, I'm just going to the gym so that I have energy, I have momentum, because I'm planning to run a marathon in October. And yeah, I'll just love to be fit by the time the marathon comes. Obviously, I need to do some training on the road as well, but I lay out my goals to him, and it's like, oh, okay, cool, then we need to do this, we need to do that, blah 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 blah. And then he's like, okay, cool, I get it, let's get back to the session. We did the session, guys, and by the end of the session, without fail, he gave me the massage again, and I'm just like, yeah, I want to train with you. I want to train with you. Just like that, I have a personal trainer. I have a personal trainer. So yeah, love it for myself. Man, this just speaks about like energies. When you give to yourself, it's easy for other people to give unto you because you're already pouring into yourself. And I love that for me, because I'm just on this journey of self-love, self-development, and just trying to love myself even more. Instead of pouring out, I'm pouring back in, so that also people around me don't suffer because I am empty. You get it? So I'm loving the self-love thing for myself. Anyway, let's not talk a lot. I need to start prepping my night, having so. You know what? Let me tell you all about it while I do it. Okay. Right now, I feel so grounded. Life isn't perfect, but I've learned to trust the peace and the pace that I'm moving at. My focus is on creating, learning, and building the life that I dream of, slowly but with intention.
Clouds may gather, but they drift away. Nothing's bound to steal the glow today. Even in stillness, life feels wide.